Fighting under the blue corner, representing Calvert MMA, Jack Sutton. And fighting under the red corner, representing District Martial Arts, Khaldun Rookie.
Jack in the all black, Khaldun without the shirt. As we stated previously, Jack does not like being on the mat very long. I've reffed a couple of his matches, maybe 3 minutes total.
Jack with the quick pull here. Immediately looking for the triangle in the armbar.
Bring your elbows to your hips, head to the sky. Get your knees involved, get your base.
Good corner advice from Khaldun's corner, looking for him to get his base back. Going for the guillotine here. Is Jack. Khaldun uses it to sweep. He goes to the cross side.
Shoulder into his neck. Good. Shoulder in. Watch the buggy
Going
choke.
for the buggy choke.
Jack looking for the buggy choke.
Khaldun's got to get his shoulders wide. He can't stay down there. Jack seems to think he's got it.
Yeah, Jack has a
Khaldun really
smile
has
on
to
his
sit up
face.
and go wide with his shoulders to prevent this choke from setting in. He's just hanging out down there.
Yeah, sometimes the choke, it's tough. Jack lets it go. He smiles and lets it go. Again, it's one of the chokes where it's like really the only guy that knows a lot of times is the guy who's in it. If Khaldun wasn't reacting how Jack needed to, it is a position you can absolutely burn your legs out in, and so you have to use it sparingly. Khaldun doing a nice job pressuring here, getting off the early offense that Jack put up. Again, Jack has one of the best styles for a fight to win. Just, he likes to continually attack, but if you can weather some of those attacks, there will be opportunities.
Good base. Good.
Jack with the S-grip behind the head. Khaldun going hands and armpits for the time being.
Got to watch out for that triangle, that armbar again. Jack's starting to trap a hand. Khaldun does a nice job. Both double pull out. Jack going in for the legs here. Khaldun a nice job pulling the head in, getting the knees down, pressuring in order to prevent the leg from being pulled up to either enter into like a saddle or a knee bar position from Jack. Khaldun nice basket passing there over to the side.
Don't let him set up the buggy choke. Keep moving.
He's on the other side of that guillotine, so the guillotine's not really a threat there.
Arms are extended. Lock that bottom.
Jack again back into the guard. Khaldun's going to sit back for that heel hook.
Not a lot of control of the leg right now.
Yeah, but in a fight to win, that will give you a submission attempt. Jack's nodding his head.
Needs to clear that open leg out and step over and can come on top or can come around the back depending on where Khaldun's foot is in the crotch. There he goes, pushes the leg down.
Yep. You can sort of see he's looking to I think, figure out where he wants to go from this. Khaldun doesn't really have a great position to belly down and out from this with the knee control that he has. It's finishable, but it's very difficult to finish from this position, which is, I think, why Jack is sort of taking his time and thinking about how exactly he wants to address it. He can't overextend because then it becomes much more finishable once the knee clears.
Clears the leg, comes up on top. Khaldun immediately to the underhook.
Jack does have the start of an arm in here. Guillotine, he's going to sit under.
Doesn't seem to care about position, just wants to go for submission, which works well in this rule set.
Yeah, so it's really what kind of what you should be doing in this rule set. You're looking for throwing the most submissions, the strongest submissions. That is what gets you a decision if it does go to decision here at the Fight to Win rule set. So, Jack has really built his game around that. Khaldun's doing a nice job coming up.
Driving that knee forward. Oh, grabs another hold of the leg. Back up. On the feet.
Got a minute to work, Khaldun.
Jack will most likely pull again here into something.
Yep, that's decisive.
Khaldun arm weaving through. Probably looking to pass off of this. Got to be careful where he places his head. Jack seems to be going to that S-grip from behind. I wonder if he's looking to give up to position for a baseball bat choke.
Yeah, like a suicide choke.
Yeah.
You bait that and you pass. Khaldun sitting back on that ankle lock. Countered by Jack to come down.
Ooh, he's bellying out. Doesn't have a full lockout.
Yep, attack.
Jack does a nice job of coming across again. Khaldun with a great counter coming back to the head.
Jack turning. Got to be careful. Might get his back taken. You can get a little choke from that position.
Yeah, 20 seconds remaining though. Jack is going to try to turn through.
Got to keep fighting to turn through. Khaldun does a great job keeping that underhook, staying on top, fighting the head.
Very
5 seconds.
nice sequence from both guys there.
Going for that last second buggy. Time.
That is time.
Close one.
Yeah, very, very fun back and forth match from both guys. Lots of sub attempts from either direction. Good position of work. Khaldun raises Jack's hand,
For decision.
and it goes through Jack's side of.
Albert MMA.
Very, very fun match.